Hey guys, welcome to Flick It Films. Today I'm talking about Boyhood. So I've been waiting for this movie for a couple years now, since I first heard about it. I filmed a video earlier this year, my top 10 most anticipated movies of the year of 2014, and Boyhood was my number 7 pick. Basically, the concept is that director Richard Linklater has been filming this movie for the past 12 years or so, with the same core cast. Now, this movie was one of my most anticipated of the year, not only for the concept, which is what a lot of people are interested in, rightfully so. It's really interesting and groundbreaking cinema, but Richard Linklater is one of my favorite writer-directors. Dazed and Confused is one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time. I'm a fan of most of the stuff he does, and the Before Sunset, Sunrise, Midnight series is great. I love School of Rock. So needless to say, I've been looking forward to this movie for a while. Now, I don't even know where to start with this, so I'll just say first of all that this is probably my favorite movie of the year so far, and I'm sure it's going to be one of my favorite movies of the year when the year is all said and done. It was so amazing to me as a fan of film that something like this was put together. It's so exciting, both for me and for the film industry in general. I think it's going to inspire filmmakers and, kids out there who see this to really think outside the box when it comes to film and be even more innovative themselves. So first of all, we know the concept, and this could just be a gimmick. In any other movie with any other people, any other actors, writers, directors, this could just be a gimmicky thing that didn't end up working. It was really an experiment, a long-term experiment. There were so many things that could have gone wrong with it over a 12-year span with the same cast, but it all just worked together perfectly. It was like a perfect puzzle that worked together after all these years. And back to the idea of this being such an innovative idea, it's fascinating that this was even a film. It sounds weird to say, but it feels like it was almost an experience. And I know that's what movies are supposed to be, an experience, but a lot of the times you go to theaters, you just go for, a popcorn flick, something that you're not expecting much out of, but this is so much more. This is, like I said, an experience. Well, I related to it a lot, and it felt almost like it was a home video of my life in ways. It totally captures and encapsulates what it's like to be a boy and to grow up in adolescence. It wasn't flashy or anything. As the years progressed, Linklater didn't let you know, like 2006, 3rd grade, title cards in between all the years. It seamlessly just progressed throughout the years, and that was kind of the beauty of it. We were trying to figure out where in the story everyone was and what everyone's situation was from scene to scene. Honestly, I know this wasn't an easy project at all. This was one of the most impressive and landmark achievements in film in years, and it just seemed so effortless. So getting back to the bit about this feeling like a home movie almost, and seeing, clips of my life almost. Growing up as a boy with a family and progressing up until you leave for college. It was just such a realistic story, and I think most people, even if you're not a male, you can relate to this in some way or another, whether you relate to the boy or his sister or his mother or father. Whatever the case is, it's a really relatable and real story. Something else I loved about this movie is that it was one of the best coming-of-age stories I've ever seen. When it comes to books, coming-of-age stories are my favorite, and when it comes to movies, it's the same case. Igby Goes Down is one of my favorite movies ever. Like I said, Dazed and Confused, Adventureland with Jesse Eisenberg, The Squid and the Whale by Noah Baumbach, Superbad even, Garden State I really related to back in high school and college, Good Will Hunting. Anyway, like I said, really strong coming-of-age movie. If you're a fan of those, you'll really love this. The only thing about this movie, I wouldn't say it's a negative. It's just something to be aware of, that the movie's almost 3 hours long. It's about 2 hours and 45 minutes. I wasn't expecting that. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just you should expect it going into it. But honestly, I could have watched this for a long time. If it was a series on HBO or something, it would be fascinating to see even more of this story. But overall, guys, this was just a beautiful movie. It was really inspiring, and I suggest that all of you go see it when you get a chance. I saw it in LA a couple days ago. It's been released in only 5 theaters, I think, in the country, but hopefully soon it'll be expanded, to a wider release. So whenever you get a chance, please go see this. Tell other people about it. I think you'll all really enjoy it. But other than that, I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more reviews. I do comedy videos also. Hit like. Let me know what you thought of the movie. If you haven't seen it yet, what are you expecting? But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.